Really? That is fascinating. I never knew that. So you're telling me Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles had a baby together, and that was the first testificate? That explains so much. Oh, man. Oh, hello, everybody. This is Etho, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So we're over at the village. We got little baby villagers, a new librarian. You better sell Mending or Frostwalker, one of the two. I think we got one that grew up here, though, so I'm going to check them. Is it you? It's not you. We know what you're all about. Depth Strider 3 and Thorns 1. I've been trying to breed these guys, get more little babies, so that hopefully one day we could get a Frostwalker or Mending book, and hopefully this is the day. I've gone through quite a few librarians, and no such luck. Oh, is it you? Don't die if it's you. No, this is an old guy. What does this one have? Punch 2, Silk Touch. Okay. I know there was another one. I saw him. Oh, they're making more babies. Good, good. Ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. I think I've gone everywhere. Oh, is it you? This is him. Okay, we finally found him. I checked every house, and he's over here, I guess. Yeah, so new trade. What do we have? Yes! Oh, yes. I finally got the Mending. 22 emeralds. That's a little bit pricey, but... oh, this is awesome. Okay, let's do some actual trading and see if he unlocks Frostwalker. If you give me Mending and Frostwalker, that will be amazing. That will be incredible. I actually went to the end and flew around looking for more fortresses because my elytra wings keep wearing out on me. And without the Mending, I won't be able to fly for very long. So this guy is amazing. Power 4. Okay, not the best. Alright, what's the last book? It is Infinity for 6 emeralds. That's pretty cheap. This is a really good librarian. Okay, so what we're going to do is encase you with glass. Yes, perfect. Oh, you know exactly the drill. Awesome. So until I get you moved, you are not moving anywhere. You're staying right there. Whoa. Hey. How did I do that? Okay, so something that's been going around lately, guys, is this whole thing where you can apparently equip villagers with armor. You can even give them thorns, and then they can kill you. Azuma posted a video on that, and I think CubFan has a video on it. So I wanted to try that out here, and also I'm pretty sure, I didn't actually watch a video, so they might have shown this, but I'm pretty sure you can also give them a dragon head. Aha, I had a brain fart there. I was going to give this to the farmer we have here, that guy over there, but this guy, he is special. He deserves it, right? So we're going to try it on him. I'm pretty sure this will work. Oh, that's funny. I almost want to let him out just so we can see him now. Maybe I shouldn't have given it to this guy. Well, I gotta move him anyway, right? Maybe I'll add this guy to the project Pokemon. Although we do have a librarian there already that's special. Okay, I freed him, but he's not moving. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and the mouth is actually moving as he walks too. I think just when he walks though. Yeah, it opens and closes. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna put him back before I lose him here. Gonna do some trading. Gonna get some Mending books and put it on all my stuff because Mending is absolutely amazing. Cool. Aha. So if you guys are like me and you got a pair of elytra wings and you're like, well, I'm going to get Mending on it eventually, and I'm just going to keep using it, and then one day, when I finally get the Mending, I'll put it on. It does get to a point, it turns out the pair I had on is too expensive to repair. Normally you can repair it with leather, but it doesn't let me here. And when it gets to this point, apparently you also cannot put the Mending book on it, so this pair is pretty much done for after I use it up here. But thankfully I had another pair ready to go here, so we can put Mending on it. Oh, and it only costs 3 levels. That's pretty cheap. Got the Unbreaking on it already. And let's give it a name. Let's call it Above the law. Yeah. Law of gravity, obviously. This is amazing. Alright, everybody. So, this is a little bit later now. I am doing an experiment I've wanted to try for a long time, but I just wasn't able to get mending until now. Are we friends? Are you going to be my friend? I think he likes me. Hey, you're cool. I like you. Alright, so I have put mending on pretty much all my gear here, but I've also made a new set of armor, which allows me to kill these spiders when they run into me. It is my prickly poncho, prickly pants, and I got my prickly pumps. All three of these have thorns on. I did not have enough thorns books to do a helmet, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, basically the idea is I've wanted to see if you can make an AFK mob system where the mobs run into you, they kill themselves, they commit Sudoku, the puzzle game, right? And you would have like a beacon set up that gives you healing and resistance and all that kind of stuff. And the interesting thing about it is, normally I would never use thorns because instead of taking 1 durability when something hits you, it causes 3 durability to be lost. So stuff breaks super quickly if you have thorns. But if you combine it with mending, I'm just checking if the XP you get from the mobs is enough to repair it compared to how much damage it takes. And so far, it almost looks like the armor's breaking. I'm going to have to test it for a little bit longer. 94, 93. The boots are taking longer to repair. Oh, now we're back up to 95. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I also heard might be a glitch in the game, which I'm curious about. Let's see. How did he die? He was so far away. Wasn't he? I don't think that one touched me. He just died. That was very weird. Oh yeah, and because they're attacking me, it counts as my kill, right? So I think the looting effect from my sword takes effect. And I also get the special drops. So like spiders give me spider eyes, which you normally don't get if you just drop them. And obviously you could apply this to lots of other different farms, this concept. Yeah, I heard though there might be a glitch where if you put an item with thorns in your offhand, it applies the thorns effect. Here, let's switch back to our normal armor. But it doesn't take durability, which would be super cheaty. Oh, I better heal here too. This guy is spinning like a DJ. Look at him go. All right, so this has thorns. Let's put that in our offhand. Yeah, it is hurting them. Even though I don't have thorns on anything here. Interesting. And is it taking durability? Oh, I gotta keep eating. Because I don't have a beacon set up here. I'm just eating to counter the effect. Is this taking damage? I don't think so. It's repairing, because it's in my offhand. Anything you have in your offhand repairs with mending. Let's see, 295. Oh, thunderstorm. New horse? Yep, new horse. Oh, snappers. Oh! Okay, you gotta pay more attention. Okay, I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned big time. Got him. Oh, I'm dead. Go, 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 go! Okay. That was not a new horse. That was one I found before. It's trying to get a charged creeper. Alright, everybody. So we got some more crazy stuff going on here. I have decided let's go into a creative world, because I was having a lot of trouble testing out this whole Thorns concept in my LP world. That spider farm, for example, I wasn't dropping the spiders from the proper height, so sometimes they were taking more than one hit to kill with the Thorns armor, and that was throwing off the whole math. The whole point of So we need to make sure all the mobs die in one hit from the armor. So I decided let's go to Creative World. I set up a quick Enderman farm here because it's one of the easiest farms to do this with. Although it doesn't make a lot of sense. You would probably want to do this idea more with like a AFK Wither Skeleton farm or something like that. So something that has a special drop like a Wither Head or Spider Eyes from spiders or gold ingots from zombie pigmen, that kind of thing, you know. Endermen, they just drop ender pearls, so you don't need to farm extras of those. But let's just use this to try out the concept. So let's go. Oh, we are in game mode 0. Good. So what you would do, set it up so that you can AFK and the mobs come attack you. So with Endermen, I have a line of sight set up here so that I get into this loop of pain, this never-ending onslaught. And we're just checking if we can gain any levels and if our armor can keep up repairing itself. Also, I wanted to know how good the beacon was at keeping us alive. So we do have resistance 2 and regeneration. But if I stop eating, they do actually kill me. You see my hearts are going down. So I have to keep eating on hard mode here in order to stay alive. On normal, you might be able to survive this. I'm not sure. Let's go to difficulty. Can't spell. Normal? Maybe. Okay, let's not eat. See if our hearts stay up or not. See, this is more balanced. Looks like they are going down still, though. So yeah, you would need to play on easy probably to do this. With the Enderman, anyway. If it's a mob that does less damage, it's a really stupid idea. I'm just telling you that now. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. And also the durability on the armor's going down. So that's no bueno. But it was a fun concept to try out anyway. If I get rid of like my full set of thorns here, let's say I just do 1 piece of thorns, 3, and the rest just regular armor, like protection armor here. Put that on, so because when you use thorns, you lose 3 durability when its effect takes place. If you just have regular armor, the durability is going to go down a lot less. But I think what happens as well, the Endermen don't necessarily die every time they hit you if you don't have as much thorns. Although it looks like it's just about every time, right? You see the Endermans turn red and die on the side there. Like there, I think I got hit 6 or 7 times in a row without any dying. So you do want more thorns pieces than just 1. And even with just 1, it seems like the durability still goes down, right? It's like just a little bit of a loss on the durability. Yeah, it's going down quite a bit, actually. The chest piece. So, yeah, that is the idea. It doesn't work. Just thought I would show you, though. Now, one other thing here. If you do the cheaty thing where you put the thorns piece in your offhand, so you don't lose the crazy durability from the thorns effect, and then the rest of this is just normal armor, then it seems it can actually keep up repairing the armor. So it would never break when you're AFK, because that's what's going to kill you. If your armor breaks when you're AFK, eventually you would die from the mobs, right? With this method, it seems like it can keep up with XP you get, and you even gain a little bit extra. My levels are going up ever so slightly here. Maybe you could get this to work. But this is a bit of a cheaty concept, because I don't know if this is intended. They might eventually patch that feature. It's hard to say. You never know with Mojang. Wait a minute here. I just had another idea. Let's be thorough. I forgot you could probably do something with shields too, right? So in survival mode, you can put unbreaking on a shield. You can put mending on a shield. You cannot put thorns on a shield, though. All right. So this would lower the amount of damage you take, right? Oh man, that shield is breaking fast, and it's gone. Alright, that mending did not save it. Alright guys, so we are back in our LP world now. I think we're done with the testing. I have decided, let's go ahead and just do it. Just do it. Why not? I feel like building something now. We're going to make an AFK spider farm, a cave spider farm, I think. In my world, I actually don't really have a good way of getting spider eyes. I've just been using the ones we collected like hundreds of episodes ago. I had at one point probably 3 or 4 double chests, and this is what we're down to now. This is like, I think, most of my stash. You use them up, not super quickly, but because I use potions a lot, you do use them with potions. Fermented spider eyes and like damage potions, use them up. Poison potions, that kind of thing. So slowly over time here, I am running out of them. And since we're looking for a farm to do this with, I think a spider farm is a good idea. So, off over this way, a long, long time ago, I believe we found a dual cave spider spawner. Another one. I have 2 already, and I found another one over here that I think we'll use. Just so I don't have to modify the other ones. Was it this ravine, or was there another ravine after this? I think there was another ravine after this. Yeah, okay. And also, beyond the village, if we ever want to expand it, this is probably where we're going to go, off to this area. Is this a ravine? No, this is just the mine shaft. Okay. Just want to show you guys where it is if we can find it. And dead. And free. Alright, good. Now I'm all disoriented. Where were we? I think we ender pearled up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, here. This is it. So this is a ravine we found a long time ago. And I remember it being off this way. I think floating. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's kind of above the ravine. Can we get to there? Let's just ender pearl, I guess. So there's one over here, and then I think there was one more this way. Yeah, right there. Side by side, perfectly united. Can't ask for much better. So this is going to be great. And I haven't made like a mob farm. What did I just say? I haven't made a farm that uses mob spawners in a long time. So I'm kind of curious how the mechanics have changed. I heard there was a change recently, I think in 1.8. where it takes a 9x9 spawning area now instead of 8x8. So we'll test that out, and also I just want to get used to how the cave spider pathfinding works and all that kind of stuff, because I haven't done anything with them in so long. So I think this will be a pretty fun project. Oh, I actually had a way down from the surface. Interesting. So yeah, let me clear out some space here. Guess I'll set up the beacons already to do that. Okay, very cool, guys. So now we got a fair bit of space cleared out here. I'm starting to enclose the spawners, making a room just big enough to maximize the spawning potential from the spawners. How many times did I say spawn in that sentence? I don't even know. Alright, so I'm going to leave one airspace above, one airspace below the spawners, and then water at this level here to push them off of here is what I'm going to try to begin with here anyway. So in the past, this is what we really got to test. They used to only spawn in an 8x8. That was true with all spawners, favoring the negative coordinates. So let's test the positive coordinates here, which is this way and this way. So this way and this way are positive, X and Z. That means in the past, let's count it from the spawner. Spawner's over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this row, all the way down here, they used to not be able to spawn at, and all the way, 1, 2, 3, oh, I think I got it marked here actually, and all the way down this row. So let's make it dark at that row and just see if we can get any to spawn in this tiny little space we give them. And if they can spawn in here, that means it's true. So, and it'll be a 9x9 then. So I'll, oh wow, okay, that was fast. I did not cut there, that just happened right away, so that was awesome. So it is true, it's a 9x9 now by the looks of it. So I'm going to make my room here that big. Oh, oops. Okay, a little problem has come up here. Because we're doing a 9x9 area, guys, the water doesn't reach all the way if you put it in the back here, because it only travels 8 blocks, right? Which is perfect for spawners usually. But if you want to take advantage of the full 9x9 space now, that means we have to do a step down somewhere like this, which doesn't look as clean. But yeah, I guess I'll do that. The reason we're doing this whole water thing instead of dropping them right off the bat, by the way, if they were to spawn at this top block compared to this bottom block, that makes 1 heart difference in their total health after we drop them here. Whoops. I fell down. We want to get them to exactly 1 hit to kill them with our Thorns armor. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot more durability on it, and that can't happen. As we saw in our testing, the threshold is very, very close at the moment, so we don't want to lose any more durability on it. So we're going to try to drop them consistently from the same height every time. Okay, so I put the water in the back there. You see how the back is higher than the front? They still have the 1 airspace below the spawner, totally free though. So the water brings them to the edge here. We drop them down, and I'm just watching how they behave. Like, do they try to climb? Do they get stuck anywhere? That sort of thing. And also, I'm trying to find the sweet spots where they don't die when they hit the ground, but I can kill them with a punch, like that. So that's good. Are they dying? It's like a big mess here, string everywhere. The idea is we stand over here underneath the spawners, so we're within range of them. We drop them down to 1 hit. Oh, yeah, see, some of them are falling too far still. So I might have to raise this a block, or maybe even a half slab. Maybe I should do a slab, because it's like just on the verge of, sometimes, like, depending on where they are on the water when they fall down, they might be a little bit higher or a little bit lower, because they kind of swim on the water, you know, they go up and down on it. So I'm going to put some slabs down here, I guess, and hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, still not working, even with the slab higher. Some of them are also taking more than 1 hit to kill, so I'm trying to add a thing here to ensure they always fall from the exact same height, but they are really wrecking me as I try to do this. Do I still have more? Yes, I have another stack of glass. Good. Gonna get this in here pretty quickly. I'll polish this up afterwards. Oh, if it works. Okay, heal up again. Yeah, spiders are not as scary as they used to be, that's for sure. Used to be one of the worst enemies. Now you can heal faster than the poison affects you, even on hard, so it's not really a big deal. So I left a slab spacing there. Hopefully that is enough for them to fit through. If they climb above that like they were doing, they should eventually let go, I believe, fall back in the water, and all will be good. I'll just have to monitor it for a little bit here. Oh. Okay. Clean up the rest of them. Let's go to our spot, our special spot here. Oh man. I think I heard some more to spawn. Are they going to fall down, or are they stuck up there? I think they're stuck up there. Oh no, one got through for sure. They didn't die. These should be 1-hit kills for sure. What? Oh, no way. Are they climbing as they fall down? That must be what it is then. Or maybe just before they hit the ground, they pathfind towards me and then start climbing on the wall towards me. I think that could be it. Yeah, this guy was not a 1-hit kill again. So they're clinging on this wall as they fall down. I'll have to remove it then. Okay, so guys, I think we might actually have this working pretty good now. We're getting great spawning rates. You'll notice my hearts are not going down. I have solved the inconsistency problem as well, so by removing Oh, let a few of these guys die. By removing the walls as they fall down, you see how it's 3 wide up there now? They have no way of clinging to them as they fall, so it's consistently getting them down to half a heart. 1-hit kill with the Thorns. So that's great. My armor is keeping up, which is a big thing. It's not wearing down. And here's the next big thing. You see my hearts are not going down, but once I run out of food... Totally forgot about this, but I'm also going to take extra damage from that. Hunger damage. Who knew? I never even thought of it. Alright, let's get a couple more guys. Maybe jump around a bit to get my hunger down quicker. Okay, when I go down there, they stop spawning. It's only when I'm up here that I'm within range of them. And if I set it up like this, where they hit me into the back wall here, I'll never get knocked out of this spot, which is important as well. Okay, so food is all gone. What is my health going to do here? We are on hard, by the way. Looks like we're taking it. Oh, it went down a full heart there. But we're back up to half. Oh, heart and a half down. Uh-oh. Okay, back up to half. It's fluctuating a bit more than I'd like to see, but it seems like we're surviving, right? You'll notice sometimes I take damage like 2 hits in a row there. It's kind of weird. Oh, and I think that's why it's doing that. Half a heart. The spiders aren't really doing much damage. Oh, now it's down 2 hearts. I'm getting worried. It's like it's gradually decreasing, which is a problem. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna die eventually here. This is like 10 minutes in. Just very, very, very slowly losing my health here. On hard. On normal, I would be fine, I'm pretty sure. You know what I think it is, though? I don't think these spiders are doing much damage to me. Let's just go away in a little hidey hole here. Let the poison run out and see if I can recover then. We could do something like set up a hopper timer to pull us out of danger so we're not poisoned constantly, and see if we can recover that way. Let's see if our hearts go up now that we're not poisoned. So we're at 1, 1.5, 1. I kind of get the impression I can't heal at all. The damage from not having food is equivalent to the regeneration we get from the beacon, which is why I'm dying slowly here. Yeah. Ah! That kind of stinks. So the only way to recover health then is to get like instant health potions dispensed on us every so often. That complicates things greatly. Otherwise, it's a beautiful mob system, I gotta say. Or I gotta eat. But then I can't do this AFK, which is the whole point of this. Oh man, I just realized something too. You guys are probably really annoyed this episode because of the damage ticking sound. I got so used to it, I never even thought of it, but yeah, it is really annoying, isn't it? I'm sorry. Wanted to show you one more thing here. The looting effect from my sword does work. So normally you get 0 to 2 string per kill. That time I got 3, I believe. And a 33% chance of getting 1 spider eye. So we're at 37. We just got 4 spider eyes, 3 spider eyes, 3 more, right? I'm very bad at counting. So yeah, definitely getting the looting effect, so that's cool. The idea is we would set up a hopper, kind of like where we're standing, or a few hoppers actually, to pick up the string and the spider eyes, item filters to sort it, and it seems like if I actually want to do this, I'm going to need some sort of brewing system to keep me alive as well. Unless you guys have another idea, but I think like a instant health potion every 5 minutes or so should do the trick. But yeah, otherwise it's totally an AFK spider farm. I'm an idiot. I've been trying to fly for like 2 minutes here. I took my wings off. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's like, man, I really got bad at this all of a sudden. I can't fly at all. Oh, I'm still bad at it, apparently. Oh, I had it there, but I hit the wall. Still learning. Nope. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Once you get going, it's nice and easy. I do find my spacebar on this keyboard, though, is not the best. Like, a lot of times, because I have to hold, like, 2 or 3 buttons down at the same time, sometimes the spacebar doesn't want to work. But yeah, guys, we're going to have to finish it up next episode. We are pretty much out of time here. So let's do the comment of the day. And if you have ideas for it, let me know so that I can actually implement them. Leave a comment. It says, Etho, how do you feel about the observer block that might possibly be implemented into Minecraft in 1.10? If it is added, would you do the long job of fixing all your redstone machines that use buds or what? So if you guys don't know, the observer block was a talked about potential bud switch properly implemented into Minecraft. So a single block bud switch. They were talking about doing that for 1.10. Honestly, I would not update my machines or my redstone stuff if I didn't have to. If you guys don't know, bud switches... Let's see if I can find my redstone here. Got that, got that. Oh, I need a block. Bud switches are pretty compact already. I don't really see the need to add a special block just for them. You can do it in 3 blocks. A vertical one. Like so. That's all you got to do. So every time you place a block next to the piston, it detects it. Or whenever the block next to the piston changes. And there's a horizontal one too. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I don't use this one as much. Although it's pretty good too. Oh, let's steal that. Steal that redstone block. Like so. I think you also have to add another block at the end, if I remember right. Let's try it now. Yeah. Looks good. Without that block, does it work? No, it spans out. Ah! So yeah, they're pretty compact as it is. The only reason I would change it is if they broke redstone. Here's the thing, though, that it confuses a lot of people. Bud switches, like they've talked about getting rid of the quasi-connectivity in Minecraft. That's the diagonal powering. So, for example, this redstone block here powers this piston. It just doesn't update right away. So if it's gone, it stays extended. And that's how a lot of bud switches work. But that is not the only way they can work. They're kind of 2 separate things in Minecraft. So, yeah. Even if they get rid of that feature, bud switches will still be a thing. Just, you have to do it differently. And also, other redstone uses quasi-connectivity. So it's a good thing that they don't remove it. Because it'll break a lot of stuff, not just bud switches. Aha. Anyways. Ramble, ramble. I have done some more work on the Nexus here, guys. I don't know if you remember, but this middle part was all like grass and stuff. I've tried to make it look a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. I got like glass all over here now. Glass instead of grass. I know, it's amazing. Such a change. And also I redid some of the redstone stuff too, and made a few other things nicer. Like I got a couple extra chests so it can handle items quicker. The dropper elevator I was using here before used redstone torches. Now it's just using redstone wire. Redstone torches cause lighting updates, so it was lagging my game quite a bit actually when it was running. And since it runs like all the time, definitely wanted to change that, so that's good. We do need to make a building here still, so I'm trying to think of plans of how to do that. Oh yeah, and I removed like a bunch of land over here too. There used to be like a big mountain over here. That's gone now. My big problem with this, though, is like this is where the main room is going to be. Somehow I got to figure out how to connect this area all the way over here. It's like a long stretch to get to here. I almost feel like we need to build another big room over, like in this area too, and then connect this room to this room. But I don't know. It's going to be a big project to finish that still. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next episode. I got mending. I'm so happy. Bye-bye.